What's going on, everyone? HueFin News coming at you with another daily cryptocurrency market analysis. You guys know that today is September the 6th, 2017, and we are here to give you guys news according to the charts. We are giving you guys the pulse of the market because the market is a language, and it's imperative for you guys to understand what the language is saying for you guys to see what's the probable direction that these cryptocurrencies will move in. And that's what we've been doing over the last month, showing you guys exactly that you can predict and forecast where the market is going based off of the price bars and the volume. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and check out this cryptocurrency website and see exactly what occurred today overall in the marketplace. So if you guys can see that the market cap has risen substantially from the last two trading days. It's back up to $163 billion. And I think I saw a low as $131 billion. So all the money has been flowing right back into the cryptocurrency market. Now, these cryptocurrencies are still being traded in 5,473 markets. Now, on our analysis yesterday, we was not expecting to have many of these cryptocurrencies to break out, but some did, and we will show you guys that right now. See, Bitcoin didn't necessarily break out and give us a push to go up bar, but rather just went up 4.31%. But Bitcoin Cash definitely has given us the push to go up bar at 16.84. Also, Litecoin is up double digits at 11.54, and you guys can see Ethereum Classic was also up double digits, up 13.46. So these were the cryptocurrencies that broke out, that gave us the push to go up bar today. The other ones did have positive gains, but wasn't as positive as the ones I just mentioned a few seconds ago. But with that being said, this just shows you overall that the market for the cryptocurrency is trending stronger. So the market has shrugged off those down days that we have saw on, let's see, that's September 2nd as well as September 4th. It looks like the market has consumed the majority of the sellers in the market, and these cryptocurrencies are primed for higher prices. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go into this market analysis and try to see exactly which cryptocurrencies will move higher, which one will move sideways, and possibly even lower. So let's go ahead and start off with Bitcoin. So you guys can see with Bitcoin that they are up 4.81%. Last trade was at $4,589.70. So I was just saying that if you guys can see, the market closed right here from where the market closed and open, kind of like an area of resistance. But we still have a lot of precursors on these two trading days that is giving us indication that Bitcoin is primed for higher prices. So we're looking for Bitcoin to move higher in the long term, and possibly definitely tomorrow it might break through that $4,600. And if it does, that's definitely will give us a more precursors of strength that it will move higher as well. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and say that Bitcoin is forecasted to move higher based off the precursors of strength that we see over today's bar and yesterday's price bar. The market is ready for higher prices for Bitcoin. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Ethereum. So same thing as Ethereum, you guys saw that on the 5th of September, the market came and tried to break through that area of resistance that we have drawn. The area of support that we have drawn, and it was able to successfully come up and close higher towards the high end of the bar. So that's definitely giving us a precursor of strength, and today just confirms yesterday's bar. So we're looking for Ethereum to also possibly move higher. There's definitely a lot of interest in higher prices for Ethereum, so definitely long term we're looking for Ethereum to definitely move higher. And it looks like it would definitely hit and try to get back up to that area around $360. So we're forecasting Ethereum to at least hit and try to come back up to $360. Now, granted, the market has a lot of trading that has occurred over the past couple of days to where Ethereum is now trading. So the market could possibly move sideways for Ethereum tomorrow, but overall Ethereum is still giving us precursors of strength. So let's see how they ended today. They are up 6.05%. Last trade was at $336.79. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash has finally given us, you guys can tell, that push to go up bar. So we mentioned on our video here on the 4th of September that a good entry point would have been around $520. And if you guys would have got in at that day, at that time, you guys would have been up substantially higher today, because Bitcoin has now breaking through $600 that was acting as support that we was mentioning previously in a couple of videos prior to this one. The market has definitely given us the push to go up bar. So it looks like Bitcoin Cash is also geared for higher prices. So we're looking for Bitcoin Cash to move higher in the long term. So Bitcoin Cash was up 17.43%. The last trade was at $638.82. So now let's go ahead and check out Ripple. So Ripple just kind of giving us a push to go up bar, but the market just came to the high from August 25th, the high from August 26th, almost the close from August 30th, the close from September 3rd. The market is there now. So the market could possibly have found or hit an area of resistance for Ripple. So the market could possibly move sideways on tomorrow. But overall, we're looking for Ripple to continue. No, I'm going to say that Ripple is going to trade sideways. That's our analysis for Ripple in the long term, is for it to trade sideways. The volume has dropped off almost significantly for Ripple over the last couple of trading days. So we're expecting Ripple to move sideways, if not possibly a little lower. So next, we're going to go ahead and check out Litecoin. So Litecoin is up 10.54%. Last trade was at $81.02. So checking out the daily chart, you guys can tell that Litecoin is very healthy. We're expecting Litecoin to move back up into the 90s, the low 90 price range relatively soon. Maybe the next 2 weeks possibly. Should definitely hit up there to around $90-something as a high. But we have nothing but precursors of strength reflected right now on the price bar of Litecoin. So it's expected that they will continue to move higher. Okay. You guys can also tell that the volume for today is also healthy, which tells us that majority of the individuals in the market were willing to buy the selling that was occurring today on the daily price bar. So now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and check out Dash. So also looking at Dash, it has given us a close update today. The market was able to close higher than yesterday's bar. We're still expecting Dash to move higher, but it looks like we're not expecting them to move substantially higher. It might come here to the high from the 3rd of September, which was $374, or it might come and hit 360. That's our first area. And if we get more precursors of strength around that 360 area, then we would definitely stay in the trade and see Dash go up and hit the high of 374. So our analysis for Dash is also the same as some of the other cryptocurrency we just analyzed, and that is for it to move higher. So now we're going to go ahead and check out Neo. So you guys can see that Neo is still weak. It's still giving us precursors of weakness, and it is not ready for higher prices. So those of you guys who are just waiting to get into it, Neo, you guys have to wait just a little longer. The market is not giving us any strength indicators or precursors of strength bars right now. So we're going to go ahead and say that Neo is just going to trade sideways to possibly back here towards the high of today and yesterday's bar. So it's going to be trading around that range. We're expecting that will possibly come and hit the low as well from the 5th of September too. So we're expecting Neo to move between the high from the 5th of September as well as the low from the 5th of September. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and say that Neo is going to continue to move sideways for the time being. So now let's go ahead and check out Ethereum Classic. So we guys see Ethereum Classic has definitely given us the push to go a bar. You guys can tell that it's right here around that $19 that we mentioned in our video yesterday. Now we have to wait and see if the market is able to stay above $19, and if so, the market will trend higher. But we still have a lot of momentum on today's particular price bar of this push to go up of the market getting to this $19 area, and now it's here. So you guys have to wait until you get more precursors of strength in the market before we will say that Ethereum Classic will move higher. But overall, Ethereum Classic is still giving us precursors of strength, and we will be expecting it to at least break through that $19 area for a time being. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and check out Monero. So looking at Monero, you guys can see that it didn't actually move as much as a lot of the other cryptocurrencies. And that gives us pause here at HueFin News about Monero. Monero could be running across no interest in higher prices right now, which gives us reason as to why the price spread and the volume is a lot lighter compared to the last couple of trading days. So we have to be patient and in saying that Monero is going to be moving higher. It moved higher today, yes. The market may come back up here towards this $126 area, and that might be about as high as it will go. Or it might come up here to $130 and might trade from there. But we're not looking for Monero to hit up to 140, 150 tomorrow. The market should move. If there's still buyers in the market should possibly definitely move towards the $126, $130 area. So our analysis for Monero is for it to move sideways. Now I want to go back to Ethereum Classic for a moment. So looking at Ethereum Classic, I want you guys to pay attention to where the close of this bar is. That represents that there were sellers in this particular market. As the market came and hit $19, the market got hit with sellers, and then now the current formation of this bar is trending lower. Now, if we get a down day tomorrow, then definitely expect Ethereum Classic to trade sideways, okay, to lower. But currently, since we have 2 days of precursors of strength, then you just want to continue with those precursors and say that the market should trend higher. But pay attention that we, as I mentioned earlier, that it's already at this $19 area to where we have resistance. And it broke through that resistance on September 1st with a major push to go up bar. But then the market shot right back down. So we could be at another area, key area to where the market would shoot back down for Ethereum Classic. So you just guys want to be real careful and stay up on your trades to make sure that you don't get more precursors of weakness in the market. So with all that being said, we are finished with our daily cryptocurrency market analysis. And guys, it's our purpose to give you guys this analysis with simplicity, with the ease of knowing that you guys don't have to sit back and listen to all these other technical analysis experts or fundamental analysis individuals who try to get you with this jargon to where you have to also go to school and understand their terminology in the market as well. To where here at HueFin News, we just give you guys buy and sell, precursors of strength, precursors of weakness, and the overall meaning of what direction the market is planning on going for these cryptocurrencies. So as you guys can see, overall the market shot up, and a lot of these daily price bars resemble almost the same. So you guys could kind of tell that there's a consensus in the market for these cryptocurrencies to move higher. Now we will have to wait on tomorrow to see which of these cryptocurrencies will move in the same direction, which one will go in the opposite direction, and then that way you guys will want to pay attention to that divergence of those cryptocurrencies, because one is stronger and the other one is weaker, such as the case with Neo and Bitcoin, or Neo and Ethereum Classic. Those are two different divergences that could need your attention to see which one is more geared for profitability and which one is not. So with that being said, guys, that's all I got. Guys, continue to tune in to HueFin News. We make this so simple, so easy to gain that confidence back in the market, to see the direction of these forecasted moves. And as not only that, when there's a possibility to get out your trade, because we also give you guys possible entry and exit points depending on your particular strategies, which we do not know. So we try to just give you a broad brush of the overall cryptocurrency market and the direction of where some of these are going to go. So with that being said, guys, continue to subscribe, continue to like, share, and as well, if you guys got any comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section of the video and we'll respond to them. That's all I got. Appreciate your time for watching this video, and I'll be putting out more in the future. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later.